Among the stars in an ocean of darkness, what is a simple night sky to others was the only world I knew, and one light. A beautiful green sphere, paint speckled blue and white. It was the first thing I knew about being alive, at least to my memory. My life began in the heart of this little red star. Not long after my waking, my world shook and my home was lit brightly in light. I huddled down into my seat, bracing for the worst. After I tumbled and tossed into the colorful sphere, my vessel crashed and rolled and fell into what I would learn as a planet. Across the green fields and straight into something deep and blue. My ship was blessed enough not to sink, and the flotation device brought me back up. It was here I had my first contact with the world I would call home, and meet people I would call neighbors and family, and I would learn how to love and cherish those in my life. The people of the town puzzled and wondered about me, a strange visitor from the sky. But my welcome was cut short when a scary monster attacked the people. At first, I was scared too. I ran with them, but I was small and easy prey, so the monsters scooped me up, tossed me around, and tried their best to eradicate me as quickly as possible. But a little brave local stepped between me and the monsters, telling me to run. I took that chance to get up, but it was like instinct. I couldn't let these villagers be harmed, so I turned back around and began fighting the monsters, to in turn save the little boy who gave me the chance to get back up. I was victorious, and I made my first real friend that day. The little boy greeted me with interest, what I was and who I was, and how I came from space. I'm afraid I couldn't answer his questions, but I wondered the same. But from that day forward, he would become my first true pal, my friend, family. We stuck by each other's sides. You see, he was the oddball of the town, the weird kid. His name was Rovi. I gave him my name to the best of my ability, considering I couldn't talk well. But my name was Fyta, which he later learned was short for Fytensia. The town was simple and casual. They didn't like change much, and everything was routine for the adults. And the kids? Simple and childish games. Rovi always liked for each day to be a surprise. He wanted to be an engineer and see the world. But those dreams became broad when he met me. His grandpa always told him about space travel, but he didn't believe it until I came into their lives. So Rovi built and rigged his own tech and devices in hopes of building life-changing gifts. But it was still a work in progress. These usually turned out as failed but fun experiments. My life was spent in peace here, having fun and playing games. Growing up with Rovi. Kids picked on us for being close friends, considering it was weird and different, I guess, but he always stood up for me. I fought off monsters for the town, so they had no place picking on me. But still, I began to feel out of place, and that I didn't belong. And as I grew older, my growth began to stunt. I needed to start my life, but I didn't have the heart to tell those close to me. In fear that they'd be sad I wanted to leave. I began growing more restless, and Rovi noticed how down and caged I had been. So, one day, he presented me with something special. He repaired my ship, telling me to leave and see the world for him and the others. I begged him to not encourage me to leave, but he knew it was for my own good. He promised me that he'd follow me in his own ship one day when he had one, and that we'd cross paths again. But not before I would return home to check on them, I replied. Yeah. What? What? What now? I just started taking my nap. So where are we heading now, Red? Planet Popstar? That's our next set coordinates? But it says here that it's a generally peaceful planet. Oh well, ship says it, then that's what needs to be done. Where is it? Oh. Well, guess that takes care of that one. Now let's get on out of here. We got places to be. Oh. No, 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 no. You are not doing this now. Oh, no. No, great! Not here! Of all the places you could do this, you had to crash in the middle of nowhere. Oh my gosh. No one can fix you. I don't know anyone who could. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. I gotta find someone, and quick.